Okay, symmetry question. Draw patterns like the one given in each of the other three sections so the completed pattern has rotational symmetry of order 4. Okay, so in this case, symmetry not only involves reflecting, okay, it can also be rotational symmetry. You need to be careful with this question, okay? When you fill in the squares here in each of these quadrants, okay, you shouldn't be doing them just by sight, okay, as I'm doing now. You'd be thinking maybe it's there. That's not necessarily the case, okay? We're not reflecting, we're rotating, okay? So what you need is tracing paper. Okay, you will get given some in the exam, okay, and I'm going to show you now how you can use that. But use the tracing paper and you will get this spot on. Now when I use tracing paper, okay, obviously what I'm going to do here is I'm going to just sort of mark where the axis is there, where it crosses, okay, and obviously the important point there is my O, my origin, okay, because it does say about O. Alright, so with each square now, okay, I'm going to shade in quite quickly. I'm going to make sure I'm fairly accurate with on the tracing paper, but so long as I have each square that I need, okay, that will do. Now what I'm going to do next now, okay, is I'm going to rotate about O, okay, so I'm going to put my pen, okay, and by the way I'm using a pen so it's clear on the video, but you need to be using a pencil in the exam. So put my pen here on O, and I'm now going to rotate this round 4 times, okay? So I'm going to rotate it, and notice when I rotate it, notice my axes that I've drawn on the tracing paper. Look what's happening with that there, okay? That's rotated round, and I'm going to stop this when my axes line up nicely, okay? So I'm going to stop it just about now, my axes line up. And you can see that's where the squares need to go, okay? Now, when you've got this, there's lots of things you could do. You could lift up the tracing paper and just maybe put a dot underneath there, so you can see what I've done there. I've just put a dot there, okay, and then on the other one, and then this one here, okay, so you can see underneath now, I just put dots there for the moment, okay. But once I've done that, I'm going to keep going, right? Make sure now that this is still on the origin here, and then I rotate it again, okay. Turn it round again, so that we're on the axis. I'm going slightly off there actually, so I'll make sure this is lined up properly. Okay, so rotate it round so that the axes, there you go, so the axes there are lined up again. And you can see now in my third quadrant there, I need to highlight those squares there. So I'm going to lift up the tracing paper and just mark, as I said, just mark where the squares are, so I know those 4 squares there. Okay, finally then another rotation, okay, around, okay, so we get then, that's right, we get those squares there, okay. So you can see the ones at the top. I need to lift my tracing paper, one there, one there, one there, and one there, okay. So now I've gone round every section. What I could do, just to finish off, is rotate it round, and you'll notice again then that it should lie perfectly on top of the original ones, okay, that I traced it round. Excellent. So remove the tracing paper. Now you're left with loads of dots, okay, and you simply need to shade in now each of them, okay, so that it's clear to the examiner which squares that you've selected, okay, and you will get full marks. Obviously use a pencil, okay, don't use a pen, because if you go wrong you won't be able to rub it out, okay, and the examiner is expecting you to use a pencil as well, okay. So as long as it's quite clear, try not to go outside of the squares, okay, that's good enough. I'm happy with that there, it's quite clear, and when you look at it, it doesn't look very symmetrical, but it does have rotational symmetry, and we follow those steps using the tracing paper and we'll get the full marks.